What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You guys know that I have been covering the Shanquella Robinson situation as many as others have been covering it, okay? And the news that I'm going to talk about today may already be out there, but I want to come at it from a different perspective. And that is that you have this particular lady who pretty much decided to call out some of the friends of Shanquella Robinson, or should we say fake friends, okay? And one of these is Dejanay Jackson. The lady writes on Twitter, Dejanay, I hope those who murdered Shanquella Robinson are held accountable. For your information, friends, do not beat each other. Having a disagreement and hashing it out in an adult manner is one thing. Beating your so-called friend is not a friend. They are your deadliest enemy. Now, I want to just talk about this because I have heard rumors on what Shanquella Robinson allegedly did, which allowed her to be in this situation. I can't verify if that's the truth. I heard that Shanquella Robinson herself got somebody set up and killed, and which is why they retaliated on her, right? But Dejanay, what happened was when people found out who she was, remember, Dejanay and others called Shanquella Robinson's mother and said that she died because of alcohol poisoning, forgetting that they were stupid enough to record all of this stuff and then release it to people. And of course, people are going to retaliate. So people wanted to see them suffer physically as Shanquella Robinson did. So her address and phone number was released out to the public. This is what Dejanay said. Y'all are really destroying my life. 100. Y'all posted my address, my phone number, everything. This is so messed up that y'all would really believe I would hurt my pretty friend. Well, obviously she's not that smart because it's called hurt, not heart. And then she says this, all friends fight, but I did not kill Shanquella. Y'all creating this narrative based off a 15-second video. And I'm going to blur that image out because she's being, beaten that photo. But what we're seeing is a lack of accountability. And in my honest opinion, men and women can be unaccountable for sure, right? But women seem to sometimes struggle with this a little bit more than guys on average. And I want to play a specific clip of the great Kevin Samuels exposing this on an interview.
The man said he liked you.
Yes.
And he dated you for a month.
Yes.
How long before you were intending to have sex with him? He's 30 years old. He's not a virgin. Ballpark it for me.
Maybe 2 months in.
Did you tell him that?
No, but I told him I had bad experiences with men in the past.
Well, there you go. Ding, 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 ding. Making a man in your present pay for stuff in your past equals no future.
But it is part of my...
Your problem.
No, it's like a trauma, right? So
okay, due respect, your problem. The world doesn't owe you and me understanding. Come out, put your big girl panties on, and grow up. Please tell me you're addressing your trauma with a professional therapist. Exactly.
So guys, you saw that. Now I'm not saying that this is all women or all men, okay? But one thing that we deal with, and what a lot of times we complain about, especially in Black YouTube as far as relationships, is a lack of accountability. Okay, now here's one thing I've noticed about dealing with some of the sisters here, and I've noticed this from being in relationships with certain Black women, and that is women want the right to be able to hurt your feelings and mistreat you at their desire. This is not for every particular person, but I've noticed in general, right? If you're the person that somehow gets petty back, fires back, gives them the taste of their own medicine, all of a sudden they're hurt. They can't take it. Here comes the cries and the tears. and the woe is me. I can't believe you're doing this. You're destroying my life. Not even thinking about what you did to me or what you did to somebody else. Not taking any ownership, looking for a way out, right? This is no different than Dejanay. Dejanay, you were involved in what is a premeditated hit on somebody. Okay? You are as guilty as anybody in the goddamn room. But now you're upset because that young lady died and you don't think that nothing should happen to you. You don't feel like people are not going to be upset with you. Of course, your address is going to your address is going to be posted, because if this was somebody that it happened to your family, you will want their address posted. I'm pretty sure you will want their phone number posted. You will want them to be called out. But because it's you, it's their fault. It's people's fault, right? Y'all are destroying, people destroying your life. When if you were not there in Mexico, we wouldn't know about you. If you were not in the room, we would not know about you. If you were not beating on her, we would not know about you. But you want to be unaccountable and blame others. And y'all creating this narrative based on the 15-second video, where in that 15-second video, that young lady ended up, because of some of those injuries, passing away. And somebody has to answer for why that young woman is not here anymore. But I know why you don't want to do it, because you're not accountable. And let me just gonna be honest with you guys real quick. And y'all not gonna like this, but I'm gonna say it. In the black community, with both men and women, we have left a lot of opportunity in rooms for people in black America to fail. When somebody does something wrong, we say, free my N-word. And people are used. Listen to what I'm saying. People are severely used to not having anybody they got to be accountable to for whatever the hell they do. It's a free room to be a buffoon, to act crazy. It's everybody else's fault. And that's why we don't have no real standard in our communities of something to achieve, because every time we have blamed other folk, we have blamed other people. When something happens, we don't want to take accountability for it. And that's why black America don't evolve. We don't innovate. We don't change. We're not productive. Because at every chance, it's somebody else's fault. Why? We didn't do it. That's a problem in Africa also. And as a group of people, until we start taking accountability for why there are so many single parents, why there are so many single mothers, why there are so many Pookies and Ray Rays, why you don't have any businesses, you're going to keep having people doing nothing, because all they'll be doing is running from the truth. Just like these young women are doing that. It's somebody else's fault as to why people are exposing them. And then you expect, this is what's so funny, y'all expect people to want to deal with this, huh? Is that what y'all think? You think that somebody want to deal with people like this? You're going to build a community with unaccountable people? Unaccountable men and women who don't want to take ownership for nothing? Is that what y'all think? You think folk want to live around them? So whenever they do something to your mama or daddy, then don't nobody know nothing about it? Oh, something is wrong with y'all. If that's what you think, because I'm here to tell you, it don't go down like that. It don't. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again for another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top, and as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.